How do you still turn a profit as a driver with the spot market rates dropping? After watching this video, you'll understand what the spot market is, how it affects your income, and how you can still make a great paycheck this year. I'm Blake Hegberg. I'm an operations manager in the ATS van division. First, let's start with what is a spot market. This is where non-contracted freight is quoted in real time. Freight in the spot market needs to be moved immediately, so companies will pay a higher rate. But that also means that rates are always fluctuating. The price could be $2 a mile one day and $4 the next. Contracted freight rates typically hold up steadier than spot market rates, but if the spot market is down for a prolonged period of time, contracted rates will eventually go down as well. What is the current spot market outlook? At the time of this video, the spot market has taken a huge hit. Compared to last year, some freight rates in the spot market have dropped as far as 40% or more. So how did we get there? In 2018, rates were through the roof. Then in 2019, rates started dropping and COVID hit in 2020. This put a huge roadblock in the supply chain and customers started to overorder their product because they weren't getting in a timely fashion from overseas, so they would double the amount of product they would order so that they would be able to warehouse it here in the US. Then in 2021, rates started rising up again, just like in 2018. Flash forward to 2022, it's a perfect storm. China shut down again for a period of time. Customers were dealing with the impact of overordering, and consumers have completely shifted their spending habits. What does that mean for rates? Well, they've plummeted again. Here's some tips on how to be profitable in a down market. So in the 2021 market, we were running at a higher cents per mile, but we were running less miles. Now, in a market that has shifted, the cents per mile has dropped, so you'll want to focus on running more miles. Yes, running more miles accrues more additional variable costs, but to get the gross income that you're looking for, you're going to have to put more miles through your truck. Another tip is to be open-minded about load offers. In this market, you may have to move freight you wouldn't normally haul or go into areas that you wouldn't normally run through. For example, drivers that primarily run down in the southeast, to increase your paycheck, you may have to run up towards the Midwest during the wintertime. These are all kind of part of the sacrifices you have to make to be successful in a down market. Be mindful of the head haul and backhaul markets. Keep a close watch on seasonality and how it impacts head haul and backhaul markets. For example, a lot of peak customers in retail will have a huge surge of freight towards the Black Friday sales, Christmas, all of that, and then those markets will go from smoking hot to completely dead after the holiday season. Just make sure that you're landing your truck in the good head haul, backhaul markets. Don't accept loads in a backhaul market unless you have a way to get yourself out. Many of you guys and gals out there have experienced taking a really good load to California or a really good load to New York. But if you don't have a plan coming out of there or you don't have your backhaul, you could be paying to haul your next load. Next is plan out your loads. Plan where you're going to fuel, plan the area you're going to go to. Don't look at scheduling on a load by load basis, but look at the week as in a big picture. If you're only looking at it one load at a time, you could miss out on good opportunity. Instead, look at your week as a whole. Taking a $500 load may not feel great, but if it gets you to 2 loads paying $1,500 a piece that you otherwise wouldn't have been in the market to haul, it'll be worth it. Something else to consider is think twice before you switch carriers. If you're not making money that you want to be making, one of the first things drivers do is blame their company. Just be aware that rates are low for everyone right now, and this might not be the golden ticket to a bigger paycheck. You can also find ways to improve on your customer service. In a down market, customers are less likely to put up with bad service and being late. If they're unhappy with a driver or carrier, they'll likely just cut ties to eliminate the headaches because they have many different options. My last tip is to be mindful of your home time. In this market, if you want to continue to earn what you did in 2021, you'll have to sacrifice home time. That doesn't mean you can't ever go home. It just means that you need to be more mindful of how much time you take off and when you're taking off. So one of the best ways you can stay profitable in a down market is by increasing the number of miles you run each week. To help you move more freight, check out the article in the description below. Thanks for watching another edition of Over the Road on the Truck Driving channel. We make videos like this every week. If this video was helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again, and we'll see you out on the road.